We're going to do a thoracic CAR, okay? Remember, my thoracic is my upper back. It starts at the base of my neck and then goes until about the middle, little bit below the middle of my back. Okay, this is my thoracic. It can rotate, it can laterally flex, and it can flex and extend. So we got a lot we need to cover, but we want to make sure that we're cutting out our lower back and our hips aren't moving along as we do this, okay? So we're going to get a good athletic stance again. I want you to now imagine that you just stepped in cement, it cured, you're stuck there, okay? These cannot move. If you need to squeeze your butt, if you need to take your pelvis and tuck it underneath, do whatever you need to do to hold this nice and tight because it's just not going to come along, okay? From there, I'm going to give myself a big hug. I will then start to flex forward. So I'm rounding forward. This is flexion. That's about as much as my upper back can do. From there, I'm going to rotate directly to the side. Okay, my hip bones are still facing forward. I'm now going to laterally flex. I'm dipping my left shoulder without hiking up my right hip. Okay, from there, I will now extend. I'm flattening my upper back, showing my collarbones to the sky as I laterally flex to the other side. So now I do the opposite. Now I rotate, hip bones stay facing forward. So as far as I can go, I will then come back into flexion, but I will not let my butt come up with me. I'm just coming in my upper back. So we go 2 laps one way, 2 laps the other. Just make sure that one side is rotation, then flexion. Once you get to the other side, it's flexion and then rotation. So it can be a little bit tricky, but take it nice and slow.